cell phone. No. The road infrastructure, which leads to proper communication, easy transportation and communication. When there is an incident, an emergency, are we able to drive quickly with our motorcycles and bicycles and our cars coming to town? Communication is very important, and if these are put into picture in these rural areas, then I'll not run out, right? The picture is development in the rural area, which improves the standard of living of the local people. So we say rural society now, by definition, will be defined as a group of people or an organization in which there is a lower ratio of inhabitants to open land, and in which the most important economic activities are the production of foodstuffs, fibers, and raw materials. A rural society has got the main occupation of producing foodstuffs, fibers, and raw materials. Fortunately, much of the time it has been we are producing this for ourselves. If you produce much, then you become the tycoon of the village, the rich man of the village. Otherwise, what they produce in most cases is we eat. We farm again. We eat. When we farm, we harvest. The raising of corn, it's a season for my wife. It's a season for tombstones. It's a season for people die a lot again when we have this. It's a season for funeral, so that we can celebrate. So every weekend, women are busy. My engagement celebration, you will have to eat. What celebration you will have to eat with the little that we harvested? Do you think we can develop? And we continue, and the poor are the ones who are in the forefront, crying to have nice wedding dresses and big parties, birthdays, what? Hey! If you don't do this, they're going to die. Honestly. The relationship is breaking because someone has not bought a gift of I don't have money. No, you need to find money. Even marriage is changing because the husband has not bought the birthday gift. Poverty mentality. She's you just have to receive. That's all. You don't care where money is coming from or where the house is coming from. I'll go and steal so that I give you and impress you. When they arrest me, you remain and others will come and have you. No, it doesn't go on like that. It doesn't go on like that. And that's what is contributing to our being poor. And when we go into those rural areas, we need to have that in mind. What hinders these people to think progressively in this society? Because we are talking about rural society. We could also describe a rural area as any place outside of municipalities, urban development. Any place outside that, where we can just buy land and do the traditional way of changing the ownership without involving the municipality or the council, city council, then that is a rural area. Now, rural society is explained as a sparsely populated area. Do we understand the meaning of sparsely populated? Those who do geography. Sparsely populated, densely. Anybody who do geography? We have forgotten our geography. It's been long, right? Okay. Sparsely populated, scarcely populated, densely populated, too many people. Right? So we could define or describe a rural area as a sparsely populated. Sparsely. Yes. S-P-A-R-S-E-Y. Sparsely. Sparsely. Aba, Kalumba, Kafami, Janumamo, are also distant locations, sparsely populated. And these people have got a simple culture with natural environment and informal social life with the conditions of rural life. They have a simple culture and with natural environment and informal social life. The conditions of rural life. They have what we call homogeneity in profession. Homogeneity in profession. Homogeneity implying of the same kind of profession. Do you understand that one? Of the same kind of profession. What they do in most cases is similar every day. They have got their own daily routines. Okay? That's what people are doing. Somebody karma, that is mostly karma. Omar ukiwe pala, kilimwesiye. Satuga. Ima tuga ni tumizengo. Using salt. Nje wena fukusa. Nzote kanitu. Wena soma tuga. Nje kumani kwa hivyo kumeno hapa. Oma nisana bani. Everything normal. Wow. I was watching the videos, clips, looking at the boy. What situation? And then the baby is here. And then what came to my mind was kissing. I'm expecting that, yes. But then don't see that way. There's nothing that the Uzi does. No effect, right? They get you. So these people do things of the same kind every day. And life goes on. And that's how we identify them. The state dress similarly. At one point I was staying in just one woman that went to start your campaign. And at a certain point, you think, I'm in a manga sound that you don't. There's my So, it's a hot environment, so they feel comfortable putting on just like that. Around Balaga, the same. That is how we also have to understand them. Otherwise, I will just say they're all Christians. But that's not the case. So they dress in a similar way, they speak the same language, and they have the same customs of social life, usually found in these people. Okay? The rate of change is slow in these villages or rural areas, rural society, due to slow means of communication. It takes time for them to get the news that something has changed. There is this which has come new now. If you see in most villages, can't get to well, they have bought these solar lights, and the way of life has improved, right? And so we say communication plays a very great role. Do we have means to improve communication as community communicators? Now, that demands us to be creative as rural developers. We need to be very creative and people who are ready to consult from the ground, and then we ask other stakeholders. Okay? So we are saying agriculture is their main profession, which makes them depend on it. Agriculture. They depend on agriculture very much. And so agriculture is not only dwelling on maize growing. They can grow cows, goats, beef, agaruru, chicken, and oats. It's very beautiful to live in a rural area. You don't need to struggle. When you visit them, you know that you will go. They will not like jump up and down and say, hey, go and buy. We already have. And she must be of Peter. Therefore, you know, man, come down. They have got their own ways of doing things to make their life satisfying. So once you add salt to what they are already doing, then it becomes more appreciated. It's easy to make those people improve their lives, but you need to study their culture. Otherwise, you try to bring something other than what we believe in agriculture as our main source of income and livelihood. We will not understand. Right. Now, let's look at the difference between rural and urban society. Differences between rural and urban society. She was dreaming. Come back. Sometimes we call at the head of the countryside. Yes. The rural area can also be called a countryside. So this is a rural area, is a geographical area that is located outside towns and cities. Geographical areas located outside towns What are suburbs? A suburb. Rural areas, or a rural area is a geographical area that is located outside towns and cities. Don't worry to write everything, you're going to have this now. Not there. Whenever you dream, but now I think the seriousness in this. Yeah, because others, you give not, it takes you not the lessons. Oh, this one is not coming, this one is not coming. Alright, so cities, towns, and suburbs, I was asking, what is a suburb? S-U-B-U-R-B-S, suburb. Suburbs. What is a suburb? A small area which is part of a city or large town, but outside of its center. It's called a suburb. A suburb. Outside of its city, like it's in the outskirts. At the end of the town. So, cities, towns, and suburbs are classified as urban areas. Cities, towns, and suburbs are classified as urban areas. Typically, urban areas have high population density than rural areas. That we know. And the difference between a city and a town, the city. Baraka town. Jinji town. What's the difference between a city and a town? A city has got a larger population than a town. Okay? Now, life in the society is very simple and reflected in the way of living, dressing, food habits, shelter, and manners. And these are the things that you have to reflect on, put in mind before you go to any community to develop or do any project. Look at the way of living, the way they dress, food habits, shelter, and manners. This time, an American girl comes to Malawi and then finds this pastor who was waiting to welcome her. But the way she was dressed, a very short dress, real short, revealing all the essentials, three quarters of the essentials. Not exaggeration. And then she comes to this hotel where the man was taking her, like directing her where she was going to sleep. In that hotel, as she was moving, the man was coming behind who welcomed her. So another man just comes in, and as she was walking, and then he just held her. Yeah, babe, you know. He was just, hey, what? What's up? I thought you were here because of, why are you here? Why are you dressed like this? And then this man comes into his face. Leave her, come. You see what I was telling you? Now you don't dress like this. Because when you dress like this, people think you're a prostitute. And even your reaction was wrong because the man automatically knew that you were a prostitute. So, taking you on board, let's go now and I will pay how much. It's not big deal. She now understood food and when to put on the floor. So it's very important that you learn how people live. Otherwise, if not, otherwise, if not, life is going to become tough for you as for me to run away. Dressing. Food habits. You go to the Tumbuka lunch, they love cheese. The children love cheese, chelele, and what? Soba. And you will have kept that so very well. Now imagine you go to a certain society where they eat in hand. What is soba in English? It's called traditional what? Traditional Mageo. Also, you want? Alright? Food habits are very important for you to also master them. What is it that they eat? If you go there and you don't eat, what are they? You are isolating yourself to be partial. So eating can. Yes. If they eat and they are alive, I think all my meat goes to that. But you need to have a proper way of explaining to them. When I eat this, my body will react. They will understand. You get that, right? You become a burden now to the community that has welcomed you. Me too. Just as other people eat crocodile meat. You have eaten it before. When you go to these restaurants before, and you don't even ask if you eat meat, the way they make it. Crocodile meat, right? Okay. Sometimes you go to Paiwai. People are eating in America. Now, people who live in people who live in these rural areas and rural centers have got a particular way of understanding each other. Yes. They have common. They have common? No. And today, it's very sad that we see the Kanawides marrying the Kanawides. But when you treat them very well, family somewhere. We don't have to deal. Just get married. Okay. Love is life. It's life, relatives. Yeah. It's life. Yeah.
Okay, for example, maybe you've been with somebody for like maybe 2 years, and then you've invested a lot together, blah 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 blah, and then 2 years later, that means nothing more than that. For in your kind of the, let's say you and your sister for example.
Alright. Anyway, so those are some of the issues that you have to study in the village. How do people relate in a rural setup? Some other cases become very complicated because they have not been followed well. Otherwise, tradition is very tight and has got very strict rules. We call customary what? Laws. Now, with the coming in of education, we are trying to, lighten the burden, the understanding of tradition and feel of tradition. But when you go into these villages, tradition is tradition. So, as a rural development officer, you have to understand that. Now, the people in society have homogeneity and that enjoy more or less the same social status. But when we come to the city, people belong to different castes. Differences, right? In rural areas, people enjoy the same social status. When we come to urban areas, people have different status or creed, caste, and religion and culture, so they do not enjoy the same status. Even when it comes to employment, in town, in most cases, I will have to ask you, even in passing, which church do you go to? Which tribe, which region are you coming from? When in the actual sense I'm trying to detect, can I work well with this one? Are we before your money? Are we coming from the same Ngunda? Why does I feel comfortable when we come back from another Ngunda? What fears do we have? Tradition has tied us so much. And so to have the dignity, it's okay. I'm comfortable. To have the banda, I'm comfortable. But does that determine the development of a place? In most cases, we have felt because I'll get all my relatives, bring them at this campus. And when something goes wrong, I tell them control. And the campus doing this. The churches are dying. Because when I'm a bishop, my wife is going to be a bishop as well. What am I protecting? Property. Which Christians are? That's what is happening in towns. But in rural setup, if we go to church, we have to go to the same church. That's why we say it's easy for people in rural areas to develop because they have common goals. In rural society, culture was those days very deeply rooted. Everyone loved their culture and cultural heritage above everything else. In cities, it is different to find pure courage. The courage to go down, no one knows. But I just want to tell you, because then, when Jerome was a woman, Jerome was just told. Nowadays, Jerome to somebody wanted to want to throw away the Kawan. And those days, when a shopper comes out, a new mouth for example. You see the tactics that in this shift that in the motor use, if the issue is what? What do I do to reinforce that? Mkuga Zurombo from the chief. Allow the elephant animals and to become infatuated. Any child who will be found in the village, Zurombo will do with that. Rule of it. How do you enforce rural development? Use rural means. Use local means. Are you getting the concept? Yes. What is it that people in rural areas fear most as authority? Zero. Everybody else in the room or when I see the example of money in the hand, let us your animals. And then the robots will come and chase the children. Yes. With a good word, we want these children to get educated. Because the government has embraced education for all. And the right for children to be upheld. How can let's learn to use so that I want to go to the wrong act. That is all. Using local means to develop a local it's called a rural development at its peak. Okay? In urban communities, there is always division of labor and specialization in job allotment. Who is qualified for this is who will do this. In a rural setup, yes, the potential go and do this. Of course, one will argue to talk about some kind of roles now in rural areas. Those days, we could have girls, women doing the particular roles, men doing their particular roles as well. But when it came to men, yes, no, so you can do this. Women, all of you can do this. Yeah? Those were roles. But we're saying division of in towns, there is division of labor. In rural setup, everyone does everything according to roles. Now we are breaking it as roles. Gender roles and sex roles. Okay? I've run away from you. But you can still argue. There is sex, yes? Okay? Alright.
in urban areas,
Technology is the one which is making us not be following rules.
It's like almost everyone is educated and then we should follow those rules.
I thought those who were educated are more enlightened to follow rules.
It depends which rules.
Like we can from now to see what to do. Wakati wa ina ya nani uweze kujenga kwa kwanza kuma ni bora. Urugano tandise zile wagana wametoshauza kuwasha. Dewa mzee ndio ndio watu makani ndio kwa uongozi mabagani. Kwa hiyo sisters ni sekta tu ni makao kuna baadhi ya wengine mali ndio sana ndio. Ndio wakati ndio jamaa kama hapo mfumo la kumuna lisomesa kwa da force ndio ya kitu ni ndio ndio sio wa Tanzania. Jamaa kama ndio
which one do you think is better? The town setup or rural setup when it comes to following rules? Do you want us to bring back Idi Amin Dada? That's what they use in the rural setup is dictatorship, authoritative leadership.
They have to use that thing when it comes to funerals, everyone has to go. But when it comes to area 47 or here in area 15, people don't attend funerals most of the time. So in the villages, they know that next time we will be someone. So let's say you didn't go to the funeral. That means next time what if it happens to you? That means we won't go there. So they don't do anything wrong when it's enforcing the rules.
You know the formula that we use in town? We have got our own different styles. I go to which church, I have to be known as a small Christian community, right? I go to which work, I have to be known there. That's the community that will come when I'm striking any Friday. So even if I have a funeral here, even if my neighbor doesn't come, but you still find a lot of followers all over it, because I had where I had my own time. That's how it works in town. So somehow, what works in the villages will not work up to you now to create your own time.
Okay, now, I'm done. My mom and I told me something. I'm going to die my side,
Those are the beliefs now. The belief that when I die here, it's a foreign land. My spirit will not rest until it rests with my people. If you have noticed, others have said, you fell to the dark, I'm not going here. Because there's a belief that you will continue chatting and you will continue being married after. Yes. the spirits will continue being together at a certain point. Otherwise, why do people pay fuel? A lot of expenses on someone who has died. So it's like, Kunzuzu, Munach, Chidiba. All the way from London, they'll bring the body here. You know, in Manjoya, so you were enjoying money from London, South Africa. You died there, we have to find the body here. What's the core thinking behind tradition is strong? If you still believe that at a certain point, when you die, and people do not remember you, you remain miserable in the other world. At least Muhammad was I feel good there. But if nobody, the belief in tradition that there are levels, different worlds, that at this point, when they are measuring me, I will be somewhere here, not here. But if you don't have even a picture of me, you don't talk about the work that I've done, they will lock me to another place. And then it goes until I'm forgotten. That's why traditionally you have got spirit of the living, spirit of the recent dead. I'm a candidate. Then you have got spirit of the long dead. And then you have got spirit of the ancestors. Spirit of if you become an ancestor, then you die with the gods. So that those who are living are going to take their problems to the spirits of those who have recently died. So there is a closer communication, easy communication. Those who have recently died will take those problems to the spirits of the long dead. And spirits of the long dead will take the complaint again to the ancestors. Those who died a long time ago, and the ancestors will take your plea to God or the gods. That's why sometimes certain problems take long to be solved traditionally. Because there is a long chain. And that's why you will not rest until your body goes in the Mugandi. What are you saying? Why do you think when you die, my dear, we will have to do Shikida for you again? Why? And sometimes when we have not done that, you start coming to us. We are not talking God here. We are talking academics. Okay? If you will start discussing the Bible, you say, this professor is diverting from the academic papers. No, I don't want to go on that. Yes. Otherwise, in African traditional religion, we believe in that. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, similarly, even the whites also treasure putting tombstones. It's only those people that have accepted to say, when I die, bury me here. Then we are assured to say, our spirit has accepted and it will dwell in this community. Yes. But those who say, please take them there, otherwise they will bring trouble to the community. Sometimes you have other communities, other blood spots, every time accidents take place. accidents taking place. What do you think is the cause? Development to the mobile.
There is another mechanism.
We now have you know what banana is. But it's I was a familiar party. And bus driver stops, and then there's your relative there. And then the man says, wow, you do go there. Yes, the man had to come right into the bus. What is this man? And then you give the history of the place. They had to take the voice of those people and went to bury them so that the roads can be there. So these are some of the ways which, as a social worker, to develop community areas, you also need to study the disease of the local. Whether you believe or not, just have the knowledge. It's not the domestic as we said, oh, maybe that's why. Okay. But it's very interesting to study the lifestyle of these people. Alright. The rural society did not give proper and due respect to women. Whereas in town areas, women are even given high social status. Because they believe in equality for all. In villages, even now, women are still considered as subordinates to men. Then there were very few chances of providing employment and incentives to the unemployed by the society. Those days in the rural areas. In cities, today we talk about provision of incentives and employment to the people, that frustrated villages find solace in the cities. So people are moving from villages to cities in order to find employment, in order to find improved standard of living. I'm happy that we have a young generation that is ready to study, that is studying community development so that they will go into the rural area and improve, build mansions there, go and marry there. Change the rural culture and mindset. Yes. How do you think they're going to bring change? As in when they came forward, they were going to pick the village girl, marry her. Muslims promote what? Polygamy. Why? It's not only to marry for the sake of marriage, but marry to reduce women. Make them understand. Prove them wrong that this marriage is working. Is that whether the woman no. Go and change them. Let rural development begin from there. You educate him. Yes, it's a process. What do you just understand? It's not only. It's not only. Those are accidents now. When you develop the right person, you say, move on the outside road.
No. But it's okay. The next person will be.
Yes.
Now that I got that on my brain,
most of the times we study these things, we adopt, but we take them for granted. We take them for granted. I am able to tell someone to say, we take our man. I'm telling you the truth. You need to study people. But because we rush, we rush. Study with somebody closely, 1 year. Then what you have project will come into fruition.
People pretend.
You can't pretend with people long. You can't.
See, are you saying that after you studied psychology, you found a nice person, but not propaganda, really nice?
Don't touch there.
Psychology or social psychology?
Social psychology.
I think that's that.
Anyway,
No, listen. You are still young now. That's why we normally encourage those who want to find partners and you are still going with your education. Calm down. And I remember, baby, calm down. I think I need to settle down. What happens is most of our girls, okay, at this level, she's got a boyfriend. She does not have knowledge of psychology, she has no knowledge of sociology, but at this point, she's just using the heart. If she has not been heartbroken, it's normal, it's okay, like life moves like this. You need to learn to understand that you have heartbreaks. You need to understand the way someone thinks. Psychology is about the way someone thinks, which comes into manifestation in the behavior. You have to understand that any action that you bring out has got an implication in what is going on in your mind. My action, what does this mean? What's going on in your mind? Okay? Someone is sitting with you like this, and then you worry about in my head is like this. Even if I'm happy, but psychologically, my mind is not here. It's here. Deep down. We have got a subconscious and unconscious mind, which you are able to read if you are psychologically upright. So this is a social psychological aspect to say we use self-knowledge. All the social aspects in interaction, but is there interaction here? It's just mouth interaction. Study the person.
Nobody knows how to say yes.
You will want me there. What do you do that? You why don't I let it? You need to think outside the box. It is not recommended for a young person to easily fall into. Those who start the relationships early are most several arguments because they don't know. I'm not going you know, just and how many heartbreaks there are. Alright, so in this question, we'll look into the concept of rurality in sociology when we meet again. Rurality, the concept of rurality in sociology. What, you wanted? Which one? No, you know, Friday is the only day that I asked that Tuesday, you know, so Friday that changed for me because we now are able to see. Tuesday 06 to 08. That's the only. What is another one?
Just for the name, but look, I think